friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. I make lifestyle and faith-based content here and on Instagram. If you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my handle right here. If you're a first-time mom and you don't really know where to start, what things to add on your registry, what things you actually need for your baby, and what things you could live without, then this is the video for you. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I started to watch a bunch of videos, but now that I've been a mom for a few months, I'm gonna go ahead and share the things that I found 100% necessary and other things that you won't necessarily need them. First thing that I could think of was a car seat and a stroller. In the description below, I'll leave all the links of the things that I have for my daughter. You want a stroller that is convenient for you. You want a stroller that, you know, fits your needs and your liking. This is the one that I have right here. It's great. The only thing I don't love about it is that it doesn't have like a cup holder, which I know we could buy and add it, but I just wish that it already had that built in. But other than that, it's super cute. I love it, and it also brings like a basket, which is what we were looking for. The second thing is a crib / a bassinet. If you're planning on having your baby in your room, then a bassinet would be very convenient for you because it doesn't take as much space as a crib would. But if you want to be a little bit smarter with your money, just save yourself from buying two things and buying a bassinet that your baby will probably use only for a few months. You're probably going to want to look into something like the crib that we got, which is a 8-in-1, I believe it is. So it starts out as a bassinet and it just progresses into a toddler bed. My baby will literally just have the same bed for probably her first 5 years of life, which is great for your pocket and it's great for your storage space as well. We got the one from Baby Leto and we absolutely love it. I'll leave the link down below. They give you like a 15% military discount if any of you guys are in the military or know of someone. It's a really nice bed to get. I would definitely get it again. The other thing is a thermometer. So this is the thermometer that we use. Is electric and I believe we got it off of Amazon. You literally hold it up to your forehead and it tells you your temperature. I know that for babies, providers prefer you to use the rectal one or the one that's under the armpit. It's completely up to your discretion. For us, it's worked perfectly fine. Another thing is a nose sucker. And I put nose sucker, but I'm sure it actually has the name for it. I just don't know the name. But it's something like literally just a little like nose suction thing because babies get stuffy and their noses are so tiny that you can't really just like pick it with your fingers, and that's gross. So we use the Baby Frida one and it looks like this. It comes in a little container like this, which is so cute. It looks something like this, and literally turn it on and you kind of control if you want it to like suck a lot or to be a little bit more gentle. So it's really nice. It's very, very gentle with your baby, so I definitely suggest you getting something like this. Another thing is a nail buffer or a nail like trimmer, whatever you want to call it. So we also have the Frida one and it also comes in a little pack like this. This is what it looks like. It comes with the actual nail buffer and it comes with like 4 different nail buffer things, and it tells you, so up here it tells you like for 0 to 3 months, and it tells you like with the age which one you should use. And this has literally been a lifesaver because babies' nails are so tiny. It scares me to even think about cutting them. It's really cool because when it feels like the touch of skin, it kind of stops. Babies, they drool, they spit, so you are going to need a bunch of claws. I would definitely put that in your registry or just buy some. I would buy a lot of them because you would literally use multiple claws a day. Also blankets, socks and mittens, baby detergent, also a bathtub, and again I'm going to be leaving everything that we have down in the link. We have the one from Target that looks like a whale. It has the part for newborns that you put on top. Once your baby outgrows it, you just remove that part and it's still a little bathtub for your baby. You can tell we got things that were for multiple uses, not just for the newborn stage, things that you could also use for when your baby's a little bit older as well. Diapers and wipes. Of course, this is a given one. Something that we did for our gender reveal. In our invitation, we put if you were a team girl, I don't remember if it was diapers or wipes. If you're a team girl, bring wipes. If you're a team boy, bring diapers. A great way for you to get diapers and wipes because you will need so many. So many. So if you're doing a gender reveal party, that's a cute game. Also a baby shower game that you could also do. Pacifier, also bottles. I put in my notes even if you think you won't use them. So if you're a breastfeeding mom and you're like, nope, I'm not gonna use bottles at all, I'm going to 100% breastfeed, which is amazing and it's great. I would still buy bottles just in case your milk supply dries out, or just in case you're exhausted and you want to try giving them a bottle. I would have bottles just to be on the safe side. It's always good to have them, in my opinion. Something else, it's a portable changing mat. Bibs, so necessary. Something we didn't think about until my mom told us about it was buying a bunch of bedding sheets and changing table sheets. So your baby will spit up, your baby will have blowouts. Having multiple bedding sheets and changing table sheets has been such a reliever because, for example, if it's the middle of the night, my baby has a blowout or my baby peed while I was trying to change her, you have the option to right then and there grab a clean one, change it, and go back to sleep or do whatever you were doing. Another thing is towels for when you give them a bath. That is a must. Also creams and perfume. If you decide to use creams and perfume for your baby, that's something that's essential for me, so I put that on there. And also a hairbrush. So your baby might not be born with hair, but if she's anything like my daughter that was born with a full head of hair, having a brush comes in handy because homegirl wakes up with the craziest hair. So now we reached the part of the list that are needed, but you could really live without. I put a baby gym for tummy time. I feel like it's essential once your baby, 2 or 3 months, your baby's gonna start having tummy time. So having a play gym has been really great for me because if she's not sleeping and maybe I have to do a couple of things around the house or some work related things, put her on her tummy in a safe place and she can entertain herself by doing tummy time. Also a hamper for your baby. You don't want to mix your clothes with your baby's clothes. So it's been really nice and helpful for me to have a separate basket for my baby's clothes that I keep in her room, and then our laundry basket is in a completely different room. Humidifiers. So babies get sick very easily since their immune system is not as strong, and also they can get very congested easily. Plus the milk doesn't really help. Having a humidifier that kind of cleanses out the air makes it a lot easier for them to breathe. Baby wraps or swaddles. My baby is a NICU baby, so she was in the NICU for 2 months and they swaddled her every single day after she was born. So my baby loves being swaddled. If she's a little bit fuzzy, we swaddle her and she gets really calm. Changing table. I put this on this list and not in the 100% needed list because for some people, you might be like, nope, I'll change them anywhere on command and it's fine. If it was like my personal list, I would bring it up to the 100% needed because it is so nice. I didn't think a changing table was necessary, but I'm so glad we got one because it has been so nice to have a place where it's tall enough for you to change your baby comfortably. A rocking chair. To be honest, I haven't used my rocking chair as much as I thought I was going to use, but I know that a lot of people like swear by it, so I put it on the things that you don't 100% need but could be useful to have. And a baby monitor. Kind of depends on your situation. We don't have a baby monitor per se. We have a camera we keep in her room. We haven't used it at all since she's been sleeping in her bassinet in our room since she came home, but when she is sleeping completely alone in her room, we will be using it. Your breastfeeding mama, these are things that I've used that have really helped me. So first of all, a pump. I got the Mom Cozy and it comes in the cutest little like traveling pack. This is what it looks like. So I'll show you what it looks like. These literally such a lifesaver because when you're pumping you have a schedule that you literally have to pump for, and having these that are electronic and they're wireless, so they look like this. Having these were a lifesaver. I got the other one in here. I could go anywhere and not be like, oh my god, I have to go pump. I could wear them right now and you couldn't really tell that I'm wearing them. So they were really seamless, very nice, very comfortable. I never had a problem with these. So definitely recommend something like this. I am not sure which model this is. I can look it up and I'll put it in here somewhere. And I'll also have the link for these down below. Something that I've never used but I've heard people like swear by it are the silver nursing cups. Mine is still in like the package because I haven't used it at all, but I know that these are very good to heal your nipples if they're cracked or if they're really sore. The Haka. So these are really nice for if you're having letdown. Also, of course, nursing bras. I have a bunch that are just like the little clippies that are very nice, super easy and accessible for you to breastfeed or pump with. Also, in that same realm, a bunch of nursing pads. I literally have like, I don't even know how many, but nursing pads are so nice because when you're breastfeeding, you are literally like a walking cow. I mean, at least I was. If you have really good milk supply, you're gonna want to wear these. I would just wear this under my bra. Sometimes I would have to like double stack them because I just wanted to be like extra sure. They're really comfortable. You don't feel them at all. Yeah. Then the last thing that I could think of, milk bags. These are the brand that we got. They carry up to 6 ounces and they look like this. You can put your like information here, the date, the time, and you pop them in the freezer or the fridge and you're all set to go. And these have literally been a lifesaver to me. Something that you might want to consider if you're oversupplying is donating your breast milk or buying a mini fridge. And I know that this might sound like crazy. I didn't even think of this. Nobody ever mentioned this to me before until I was breastfeeding and I was producing so much milk that I was literally storing, and I was taking some to the hospital. They were like, girl, we have way too much of your milk, so just start storing them at home. And then I started to run out of storage at home, so we bought a mini fridge. One of the most essential things is a diaper bag. So this is my diaper bag. It is beautiful, huge, but it's so nice because you can wear it in so many different ways. So for example, you could just wear it as this, use it like that, or you also have the option to use it as a bag. So I really like that. This first outer part right here, I keep 2 things. I have disinfecting wipes and my gum. Then when we go inside the bag, so this is what it looks like. It looks like a big mess, but I promise you everything is organized. So the first thing that I have right here is this nursing cover. But the good thing about this nursing cover is that it also serves as a stroller cover and it protects your baby from people touching them. Here I also have a little extra blanket. This one's really thin. I always have a blanket on her stroller, but just in case I forget one, I have an extra one right here. And we have a bunch of extra clothes because you never know when they're gonna get dirty or when they're gonna have a blowout. So I just have like a little extra shirt, an extra little bodysuit, an extra top, and then I have like a whole outfit here with like its bow, socks, pants, and shirt. I just have some hygiene products for myself. So then in this small compartment right here, I keep extra cloths. Then I carry these. This has been a lifesaver because if it falls on the ground or the pacifier falls on the ground or anything happens, I have a case for it, and I always keep 2 in here just to be safe in case one falls or whatever. Then we have more socks and mittens. For this one right over here, we have more cloths. I love these. These are super cute and I love how long they are. I have a bunch of these. Then I have little bibs for her to wear, and these are super tiny because she is super tiny. These are 2 of my favorite ones. They're good to always have extra of these. And then I just have some hand sanitizer. And I also have this, so this connects to her pacifier, and then you just clip it on her so it doesn't fall, so you don't lose it. And then let's see what we have in the middle right here. This is her changing table mat. So it just folds up like that, and it opens up like this, and you just lay her on there. Then I also have this, which is my Connie baby carrier. I don't know if I mentioned this on the 100% needed list or in the other list, but this is definitely a must-have, and I love this one because it's already like clipped on and everything, so you just have to literally wear it, adjust the size a little bit, and you're set. So it saves you time, and it's super easy to do. And then on the sides right over here, I keep these. These are lifesavers. This will literally last me a day if I'm like going out. For example, we just kind of open it, and you just put it on the bottle, and that's it. I always keep at least 2 bottles. For the purpose of the video, I just put 1 in here. Bottle, some water. Here I just have her wipes and a bunch of diapers. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you will see me on my next one. Ciao!